Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to Project Zomboid Scavenger. If you remember last time, we tried to get into some boarded up houses and failed relatively miserably, hence my retreat, what you're watching now. We're just going to head back to base and generally go over the kind of game plan and how we're going to try and end the series. It's one thing that I have been criticised for, is never actually seeing through series properly, and that's because I have the attention span of like fucking goldfish on like acid. So basically the series has done really well. Like, I've been really happy with the idea, how it's been going, how we've moved around. We've kind of covered a lot of bases, and the only one kind of thing is that cars are now generally in the game, or they're certainly in a test build. If you haven't checked that out, I will leave it down below. It's very, very good, even though it is in its first iteration. And as I've mentioned in previous videos, I am looking to go back into doing the proper kind of RP Survivor's Diary series, which did extremely well on the channel, and it was generally one of my favourites to kind of record, edit, and see how you guys reacted to. So I think once the cars get maybe into its next update, which could even be as early as today, that's when I'm going to start recording the Survivor's Diary. So this series needs to wind down. I'm not too sure of an end game. If any of you guys have got any kind of Hail Mary suggestions, kind of do or die things that we can try to end it, then that'll probably be the best way, really. I've got a lot of ideas of what we can do, but I actually want to save a lot of them for the Survivor's Diary series, which is going to be hour-long episodes, and it'll probably be every week to 10 days that they come out. Obviously, there'll be other stuff uploaded as well. But I was kind of waiting on the cars, hence why there hasn't been a Project Zomboid upload in kind of 3 or 4 weeks. So the plan for today, as I was saying, is we're going to actually head back to the boarded up houses with the silenced pistol and with generally all the ammo we have for the silenced pistol as well. I've got a feeling that's probably going to be the best way to kind of get in, is kind of go slightly sneaky. Let's just grab the one that we actually need, which has got the silencer on, which is that one, and then we're going to take our 7 boxes of bullets as well. Our aiming skill isn't too bad. We have been doing a decent amount of shooting, considering we started with absolutely nothing. I think we've done really well. I'm going to leave the saw behind for now. And yeah, I think that's just generally the way we need to go today. I'm really curious to see what was in the houses that we kind of touched upon last time, because there was 2 in really close proximity to each other as well. So that's generally what I'm gunning for today. Hopefully we can find some good stuff, possibly some more ammo, or you generally find rare items in the boarded up houses, or you certainly did when they first came into the game. But I'm going to get some rest, as it's now 4 PM, and we're going to head out in the morning kind of full fed, and hopefully get in there unscathed, and just see what happens. It's now the next morning and we are just heading straight towards the houses. Probably going to sprint too much for some of you guys liking. Again, apologies. It's just a really bad habit that I've picked up a very long time ago with playing this game. So hopefully we can get into these, as I was saying. I've brought my axe with me. I've got my knife in my backpack with my screwdriver, because you just never know. And we need to take some beta blockers as well, actually, if we're going to shoot correctly. Another pro tip you guys have given me, which I thought I'd pass on in case you haven't read through the comments. Always stand still when you're shooting the pistol. It's not so bad with the shotgun, because the spread kind of covers the accuracy, or the lack of accuracy, but with the pistol you generally need to be kind of on point, and standing still and not being under any exertion is generally a pretty good way to do it. We'll see how it goes. I mean, as I said, our aim skill's okay. It's not fantastic, but I think the way it works, as I think I've previously said, is basically it's your consistency of shots. So even if your aim is piss poor, you will always kind of manage to get off a few headshots here and there. The higher your aiming skill, obviously, the better you can use. I mean, we could have took the varmint rifle with us today, but that's got a minimum range on it. Alright, okay, I'm kind of packed out here a bit. Like some weird fucking orgy going on or some shit like that. I think it's the next block along. Is it this block? Yeah, there we go. So that's our first one. So there we go. It's so difficult to actually try and kind of realize what the actual aiming line is. See, like there, again, that was like 3 different shots. Like, fucking hell, guys. Apologies for the wank aim. There we go. Right, and then we get 2 headshots on the bounce. I mean, this is what I'm talking about with the consistency. I mean, it's not me kicking off about the actual game or the engine. I think it's me kicking off about my wank aim. Shit, right, let's just go and reload. Okay, so I think we've got relatively, like, a full clip. I'd like to see magazines brought back into the game. I don't mean magazines like, you know, TV Guide Weekly or whatever. I mean actual, like, clips. Come on, motherfucker. Right, let's just get this last one. Sorry for the non-commentary, guys. Like, you wouldn't miss from there, I'm sorry, but I don't know if this has a minimum range. I doubt a pistol should have a minimum range, because... So if we aim across, and then... There we go. It's just, fuck knows. It doesn't kind of line up with the mouse. I know you guys can't see the mouse because I don't capture it, but... Wait there. I was about to say, holy shit, didn't I have loads of planks on a second ago? Right, okay, so... Right, let's just deal with this little cluster here as well. I think what I need to do is maybe take a slight bit more time in between my shots. Fuck. This is literally how I play CS:GO as well, guys, by the way. Just for the record, this is how bad I am. Right, okay, so has that cleared everything up? Right, we've removed the glass from there last time. Let's just take this little group out as well. Right, okay. Really? Fucking hell, we're wasting so much ammo just by being shit. Right, let's just push this one over for now. There we go. Alright, see if any of them have got a key. There could actually be a key to this house. Butter knife. Oh, fucking hell, there's more. Okay, so that's straight on. Maybe if we strafe and just keep aiming straight. That seems to work slightly better. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's good stuff. Good stuff. So we're going to open up another box. I mean, we've kind of churned through a lot of ammo already, which was to be expected. There's no general way other than taking, I think it's the veteran perk, to generally kind of bump up your aiming. That was a nice little shot there. Right, let's just sneak through these bushes. I can't wait until the animation system's in, guys. The ability to sneak and kind of actually see your character sneaking as well instead of walking slowly is something that I think will be absolutely amazing. Fuck off. Alright, let's just reload. Okay, we need some more beta blockers. That's probably why we are starting to aim a lot worse than we should be. Okay. Fucking hell, man. Aim is so bad. Like, so bad. Fucking hell. Pistol expert number 1, guys. Pistols 101. That's what this shit's about. Fucking hell, man. Right, okay, so... Right, I just don't understand, guys. I don't understand. It's so frustrating at times when you are kind of just shooting. Like, I am aiming directly down that line and missing a lot. Right, okay, I think that's us as well. Might have to switch to the axe in a second, but... I mean, the hope is that we do actually find ammunition in this house. You do get some really rare items. How? Fucking hell, right. Just fucking sit down now. Come on, go to sleep. Go to sleep. There we go. Right. So let's just reload. think we're going to have to open up another box already. I mean, we have churned this shit. Just to give ourselves a full clip. And I'm just going to do a quick sweep of the area. Right, we've got one little straggler there. Oh, no, we haven't. Famous last words. I know being tired as well also affects your aim, from what I've found. These seem to just be coming from absolutely nowhere. I think it might have a minimum range, guys. If any of you guys know this, please let me know in the comments. But it seems to be so much more effective. So say if I run away. Alright, okay, that's just disproved me. There we go. Okay, so let's... I think if we go with taking these ones off. Unbarricade. Unbarricade. And then we need to actually dump these planks. Oh, shit. Okay, hopefully they should come through there. Fuck it, we'll just hammer it. I forgot I didn't have the pistol equipped, but... I'm pretty sure you'd be fucking on your arse by now. You took like 4 fucking hits to the head with a hammer. Please sit down. Just... Come on. Lie down. There we go. Alright, okay, so let's remove this broken glass, just in case we've got to make a quick escape out the window. Oh, that actually has still got glass in. Remove that from there as well. And we're just going to re-equip this pistol. In fact, we may have to actually take more barricades off. Let's just take a quick look around. I'm not too sure why that one hasn't actually been attracted to the glass breaking sound. Right, let's unbarricade this. Just quickly check about. I think we're okay. And unbarricade that as well. I mean, these are a really quick way to get planks if you're looking to build. I think what we'll do, equip this in both hands. Let's just take this one out. I've got a feeling there are some in there. Yeah, right, look at that. Fucking orgy in there. Right, let's get these outside and we'll deal with them as well. I mean, it is a bit of a roulette with this kind of thing, but you know, it's just one of them. Like, sometimes you can go into these houses and you'll get absolutely nothing. I just want to see which way these actually spread out. Where the fuck is that pistol? Right, it's in my hand. Okay. Sorry guys, my headphones fell out there. Right, so let's just take a look. They should have spilled out the back or out these windows, but they seem to be attracting more, as I've said in the past. Zeds attract Zeds. Right, do you know what? We're going to go with the axe for now because I'm getting sick of just missing too much and it's getting a bit too risky, especially if they are spilling out kind of one at a time. Alright, we'll just stamp on this fella. On this gentleman. Rolling pin. Not the best weapon, but if you are looking for something, then it could be worse. Fucking hell, they are everywhere. Like, how'd you get 3 people into that closet? It just doesn't even make sense. Alright, let's just run around again. These should have spilled out the back as well, as it kind of does kind of funnel them. Alright, he's just gone out the window, that's fine. And he's come back. Okay, let's just go outside. I'm kind of weary about the darkness, like the kind of fog of war, you know. Let's jump through here and see where the rest of them are. I mean, there should be more. Right, we've got a credit card there. I mean, there's like a lot of food in here or something. TV dinner. I mean, that's really, really shit. Okay, got some in there as well. It's just going to be like kind of Rainbow Six, guys. You just got to take it one room at a time. It's got a skill point as well. Okay, our stamp is dreadful. Absolutely dreadful stamp. Okay, right. Oh shit. Right, okay, we've got a key, so I assume they lived here. I can unlock this door now. I know it was actually unlocked anyway. Cigarettes. So some guy was just smoking in there, just with 4 other people before he died. Extremely believable. What about this guy? He just died on the shitter and fell off. Kind of Elvis death. Pure Elvis death. Right, so now we've got to kind of roam upstairs, and this is where I think it's going to get slightly dicey. Okay, nothing in there. Blouse, some chips. Okay, so someone was camping out in the bathroom, I assume. We actually need to fill our water bottle up as well. I get the chance. Anything good in here? No, nothing. Anything in there? Walkie-talkie. A lot of dead folks in here. I mean, right, what have we got there? Take the nails. Don't really need any of the other stuff. But some decent boxes, you know, if you wanted to get some DIY up. And considering we are playing on extremely low kind of a loot, you know, it's always good to find various bits and pieces like that. Duct tape we will take as well, just to repair our axe. Welding rods, again, as I've stated, completely not interested in the metalwork at the moment. Okay, headphones, you can take them apart for, I think, electronical scrap, is it? And all the rooms upstairs seem relatively empty. Some video games. And we've got another dead person. Some more food up here. So they were kind of penned in upstairs by the looks of things. Shotgun. Okay, so shotgun with some ammo straps. We'll take the tin goods with us, because why not? And let's keep keeping on. Have I missed a door here? No, I don't think I actually have. Yeah, this one. Oh no, it actually went through there. Did we go through it? Yeah. So I think that's the whole house, other than... Did we search in here? Pants, nothing there really, nothing on the shelves. So that's the first one generally done. I've got a feeling I've missed something, but could be wrong. And now we need to work out where that second one was. Quickly going to eat some food, because I think we drastically need to just bump up our calories, bump up our energy. Because we are going to be swinging the axe around, and we're carrying too much as well. Well, not technically, we are actually just carrying too much, so... One of them's not dead, is it? Did we just double hit them on the floor? Okay, that's not bad. Right, okay, so let's try and find where the other one was. Right, I'm going to eat some more chips. I'm trying to get well fed. We're just fed. Try again. I mean, we could just eat some tin goods, but hey ho, that's fine. We're not going to bother with them at this moment in time. So let's just keep going. Where was it? I think it might have been down there somewhere, but we've got a burnt down house there. I don't know if it picks a general area to kind of go, right, this is what we're fucking with. We're going to have a burnt house, and we're going to have many boarded up houses. I assume that it's kind of uniform in the fact that you'd probably see that more in residential areas. But I don't know. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Let's just have a look for this second boarded up house, as that is our general objective for today. Just to do them and see what happens from there. Okay, very nice, very nice. Right, where is this shit? Where are you, house? Was this it? Whoa, shit, yeah, I think that may have been it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, fuck me. Right, they're all upstairs as well. As you can tell, are they dropping to their death there? Yeah, they're actually dying. No, they're not. It'd be good if once they dropped, they turned into crawlers. I'd like that. If they drop from a certain height, the legs should not work. Right, okay, I think we're going to need to take some beta blockers and eat some cereal. Two best things in life. Right, we're just going to walk. Walk and snack, guys. Walk and snack. It's the only way. Okay, right. Beta blockers, where are you? Fuck, right. There's quite a few round here. I don't know if other Zeds actually cluster to the noise that comes from them houses of them banging on stuff. That I am not too sure about. Okay, we are tiring now, so we might have to go and take a rest somewhere. Right, yeah, fuck this. We're going to rest up somewhere. Try and get somewhere relatively safe, if that's possible in this area. This house up here looks fairly quiet. Nice few trees there as well. Hopefully break the line of sight. Alright, is it gone upstairs? Yeah, that's... Alright, we should be okay then, providing there's no Zeds. Fuck's sake, and the Zeds outside. Okay. So So what we got there? Key again. Take that. I mean, how many have we got now? 18. I think someone said, "Oh, people who play this on YouTube never collect keys." Like, go fuck yourself. I always collect keys on it. Another pillow there as well. Could have done with that about 2 episodes ago. With making the bed and such. Let's just see what's what. And we'll fill our water bottle now as well. And then I think what we'll do is rest up and then head back when we're kind of like full energy. I mean, I've got quite a few Zeds out that way. Let's just take a look around there. Doesn't seem to be too many across there. Let's check these boxes. Shotgun shells. Yeah, might as well take them. I think it'd be rude not to take them. I don't think we've got an extreme amount on us, but hey, that's fine. No problem at all. Yeah, we've checked in there. So I'm going to rest up and then we will head back and see what we can do. Now I'm rested up and I've eaten some canned corn. I think the house might have been compromised slightly. So I think I'm going to have to craft a sheet rope. There's definitely something outside there as well. Do we have anything else in here? Yeah, we can craft a sheet rope out of this. So we should be fine. In fact, I know there is a roof there that worries me slightly. Oh shit. There's a roof there. We may have to break our legs here. Add sheet rope. Just crawl through. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Okay. The roof may need a bit of work, guys, but that's fine. And we're just going to run back. And hopefully them Zeds have actually dispersed slightly. I mean, we are running back into where they came from. And we'll be taking them all one by one now. Just axe hero, guys. Axe hero. There's no better weapon. It's just beautiful. I mean, with being well fed as well. Sorry, guys. Fucking forgot to speak again then. With being well fed, or we were well fed, or not anymore. You generally don't suffer from stamina issues as much because your recovery goes better. Alright, let's actually stamp on that one. Okay, let's just take a look at the condition of our axe as well. Yeah, it's still okay. It's still not too bad. Fucking hate crawlers. Absolutely despise them. Alright, okay. Alright, so I think we need to just push south. Was this the house actually? I think this might be it. Yeah, this is the one. So we're just going to take our time again. I mean, this is the effort it actually takes to get into. There probably is a better way. I mean, if you had a shotgun, you could probably do this a lot quicker. I'm just going to take these barricades out like this. Okay. Come on, you're next. Okay, let's take any stragglers down as well. Oh shit. Okay, we are tired already. Fucking hell. I mean, we did try and do it with the axe last episode, but it seems to be working slightly better now. Let's just let her on. Such a gentleman, guys. The axe gentleman. Come on. May have to go back to the pistol in a minute. As much as I've just been singing the axe's praises. Just because we're all getting tired. Come on. Fuck off. It's just whack-a-mole at this point. Like, just complete whack-a-mole. But strength in numbers, you know. For them, not for me. It's death in numbers for me. That's what it'll be. Let's remove this broken glass. And what I'm going to do is just take some beta blockers. We made some more food as well. I've got anything we can just eat. Right, let's open up this canned potato right quick. And we'll eat this just to try and get a bit of an energy kick. Yeah, I think that's going to be our best bet. Just checking anything's around. Anything's around, rather. Drop that empty can. I mean, healing and strength boost. I'm not too sure if that boosts your general stamina recovery as well. Alright, so what have we got there? Pants, sweater. I mean, there's going to be a lot upstairs. Like, you can hear them instantly upstairs. Kind of kicking off. There's probably one in here. Maybe escaped through there, actually. Let's just take a look. Okay, so we've got some food down there. In fact, we may eat something now. Let's just open one of them up. Just so we've got a lot of strength, and we've got really good knockback from our axe as well. That's what we need. That's what we're generally after. Right, we're too full though, so that's not happening. Put our empty tin can in there. Are we too full? We're only fed. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, okay, so what about in here? This looks like it's got someone in. Okay, so see, you get the knockback there was really good. That could have been just a lucky shot. Just get a little drink, wash them beans down. Wash them cold beans. Right, let's see if we can eat this. Yeah, we can eat it all now. So we should be well fed after this. This should keep us at least till, yeah, very well fed. So we're borderline obese now, which is what we were looking for. Okay, let's just take it easy. Blouse, pillow, skirt. I mean, it's really good for tin goods. I assume if you come in with kind of normal loot, that's generally when you'll find weapons. Okay, nothing in there, but there is some like little stash boxes, barbed wire, brown paint. Nothing too fantastic, unfortunately. Fuck. Really? I thought that was the one I'd actually just killed. Right, screwdriver, wood glue again. Anything that will repair my axe is my best friend. Right, what have we got there? Nothing in here. I mean, not brilliant, guys, for the amount of effort and ammunition that we've expended. For kind of, and there's a box of shotgun shells. I suppose that's like generally the best thing we've got, other than the canned goods. But nothing too spectacular there at all. I don't think I've missed anything either. Have I? No, I've been through there. I mean, these are pretty good houses, pretty solid base houses as well, because we've got like the garages and everything like that as well. But as far as boarded up houses go, these are probably two of the worst that I've actually visited in my time playing it. The trailers are normally really good in Muldrow. Alright, so what have we got there? I'm just checking for ammo here. I mean, take some chips. Food's not an issue, like, at all. It's just not an issue whatsoever with us at the moment. We've got that many tin things. Generally off being so close to the Gigamart or whatever it was called. Let's just crack open this window. Did we search this garage? We may have already searched this. I'll go in here as well because, I mean, that looks really full through there, but there could be some kind of ammo stashed within the close proximity of it. I mean, just scrap thread we will take. We always need it. Always going to need it, probably to stitch ourselves up. And I think that's where we're going to call it an episode, guys. That was generally the plan for today. We are pretty tired, and we've done fairly well. Probably killed a lot of Zeds, but just not worthwhile going into them houses at all. Again, that could be down to my loot settings being on extremely rare. I think if you had it normal or, you know, above normal, like abundant or whatever, it would be really good. You'd probably find a month's worth of stuff in one of them boarded up houses, but unfortunately not me. So if any of you guys have got a plan for an end game, I think that'll be the next episode. I'll pick one of your guys' plans, and that's how we're going to do it. As I've said, if the cars are implemented by the point this is uploaded, or maybe a few days after, I will be starting the proper real series with, you know, all the bells and whistles and all that kind of stuff. So as much as I've enjoyed the kind of let's play kind of figure to this of just talking to you guys and doing everything live, there is also a kind of lot of fun in editing stuff down and kind of creating something out of nothing, which is what I'm going to try and do. But we'll, you know, no my being shit, no my English being shit, no me being shit, I'll probably create nothing out of fucking nothing. But let me know what you think down below, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your continued support on the channel, and I will see you soon.